Hey guys, it's Jan, Not a Real Farm. Welcome back. It's minus 25 degrees Celsius here. Got a little bit of snow last night, but the greenhouse is holding on, probably in the 60s right about now. So we're just in here and we're actually organizing some of our seed flats, but there are some things I wanted to talk to you today just about your seeds in general. So I wanted to start the video off, first of all, by thanking all those who continuously give me a thumbs up on the videos. I really appreciate it. Love the fact that you guys are so engaged, and also the people who send me emails and questions, which leads me to today's topic. So one of the questions that I actually get quite a bit is, Jan, I've got these seeds. I've never opened the packet, and they're from a few years ago. Are they still viable? And I think that's probably a very important topic to explore. So I tried to dig out the oldest packet of seed that I had is December 31st, 2018. So seed germination testing is extremely easy, and I'm going to show you an easy way how to do it. I think it's an important skill for us to have so we know whether or not a seed that we have is viable or not. When we plant this, are we wasting our time by sitting there hoping it will sprout? Or do we know for sure that it's going to sprout, especially if this is the only seed that I've got, or I just plan maybe not to invest any more time into purchasing seeds. We don't want to leave a stock that's so old that it's not usable or it's just going to waste our time. We want to make sure that we have a seed that we know that is going to germinate. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you really quickly how to seed test or germination test your seed. So one of the very first things that you're going to want to get is you're going to want to get a piece of paper towel or maybe a napkin. So here, I've got Christmas napkins left over that I need to get rid of out of the cupboard. So we're going to use that today as an example. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your package and take about 10 seeds out of the package, because that's usually how much you germination test for seed. The next step that you're going to do with that is you're going to take each of your seeds and you're going to lay them out in a straight line across your napkin. Now you can do this in a single row or you can do 2 rows. Sometimes I like to do 2 rows depending on how big of the piece of paper towel that I have. So we'll do 2 rows here. Okay, there's my 2 rows of seed. And then the next step that you're going to do is you're going to get some water and you're going to lightly wet your paper towel or your napkin. You don't want to soak the seed, because if you soak the entire napkin, what will happen is the seed will actually get moldy, and we don't want to do that. Once you've wet the napkin, just dampened it, what you're going to do is you're going to fold the napkin in half. Okay, so now your seeds are completely covered. It's damp on both sides. And quite simply, the very last step that you're going to do, now that your paper towel is damp and your seeds are inside, is you're going to get a sandwich baggie and you're going to take that and you're going to put it inside the bag. And you're going to leave these seeds undisturbed for the amount of time that it says to take to germinate them on the package. Some packages will tell you how long it will take to germinate, others won't. So I would give it about a week, let them be undisturbed, and double check them. But if you're lucky enough to have a seed packet that tells you how long it takes them to sprout, then that's even better. So on mine, it says start 6 weeks before the last frost, and then the germination is 7 to 14 days. So in other words, what we're going to do is we're going to leave these seeds inside the sandwich bag, inside the wet paper towel, for at least a week to 14 days. Then what you do is you're going to remove the paper towel out of the bag, and then you're going to calculate how many seeds have germinated. The calculation is absolutely simple. So if I was to open this bag right now and 8 of my 10 seeds have sprouted, then you take 8 seeds times 10 seeds, which gives you 80%. If there was 5 seeds out of 10 seeds, 5 times 10 is 50. 50% of my seeds have sprouted. And that is how we tell what the germination rate is on seeds when we're doing our seed testing. Super simple, and it's a great way to understand whether or not your seed that you have that you've kept for years, like this one that I have, is even viable or even worth your time to try and sprout. Now, I'm not saying to throw it away. You might get a couple of seeds that sprout, but hey, it's better to know than not know. And there we have it, guys. So I just wanted to do a quick, simple little video. Everybody should know how to germination test their seed to make sure their seed is viable. You don't want to be relying on something that's just going to be a waste of your time in a situation where you might actually need to rely on the seed. I hope everybody enjoyed the quick video. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. If you have any questions, please pop them below. Please give a thumbs up to Not a Real Farm on the video. If you'd like to actually subscribe, please do, or send an email to notarealfarm@yahoo.com. See you soon.